as a buffer. The easiest mistake is to treat heat, rain, snow, drought, and daily weather as a simple surface. It feels solid because it has to. It carries weight, absorbs habit, and disappears into the background of the day. But the surface is only the part that ordinary attention is allowed to touch. Under it is organic matter, roots, pores, shade, and water storage. The ground is not a blank platform below the real story. It is one of the places where the real story is being made. Think of it as a sponge, blanket, pantry, and filter working at once. That image matters because it changes the mood of the subject. The underground is not just dark material waiting for a shovel. It is movement, structure, pressure, storage, and exchange. Some of its work is biological. Some of it is geological. Some of it is engineered by people who will rarely be thanked when everything works. Most of it becomes visible only when the surface stops behaving the way people expected. The consequence is simple but easy to ignore. Healthy ground softens extremes while damaged ground passes them along faster. This is where the hidden world becomes personal. It shapes the water people drink, the rooms they live in, the food they grow, the streets they trust, and the risks they inherit. Pavement and compaction can turn land from an absorber into a reflector. That is why looking down is not a retreat from human life. It is a way of understanding what human life has been standing on all along. Resilience often begins below the visible line. Once that is understood, the ground no longer feels like the bottom of the picture. It feels like a working layer of the world, patient and vulnerable at the same time. It asks for fewer assumptions, better maintenance, and a little more humility from anyone building, walking, farming, digging, or dreaming above it. Seeds waiting underground. The easiest mistake is to treat a bare field after cutting, fire, drought, or disturbance as a simple surface. It feels solid because it has to. It carries weight, absorbs habit, and disappears into the background of the day. But the surface is only the part that ordinary attention is allowed to touch. Under it is seed banks holding future plants in the soil. The ground is not a blank platform